Today, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a non-avian dinosaurs tier list. So I did the Akame ga Kill tier list yesterday. I really wanted to do a dinosaur one just so I could get it out of the way. And these are non-avian dinosaurs, so these won't be birds. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna rate these. Guess I just rate them by like what I think about them. First off is Diplodocus, a genus of sauropod from the late Jurassic. I guess I'm just gonna go straight to the point. Diplodocus B. Giraffe Titan. The Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park was sort of modeled after Giraffe Titan. So I guess that gets the Giraffe Titan some points. Iguanodon, I'm pretty sure, it was either Megalosaurus or Iguanodon that was the first dinosaur that was ever discovered. So you know where Iguanodon is going. It's going in S tier just because it was one of the classic dinosaurs. Carnotaurus. It's appeared in a lot of really nostalgic stuff like Disney's Dinosaur, which is kind of my first, like, when I was first introduced to the Carno. Also, its arms are tiny, which is hilarious, and it's also one of the faster theropods. Like, apparently, Carnotaurus was able to run really fast. Its its body, it was really streamlined. Its legs were really long for a bellysaurus. For a bellysaur. A tier. Archaeopteryx. Either it's Archaeoraptor, which is not even a valid genus, or it's Archaeopteryx, which... Okay, if this was avian dinosaurs, I'd rate it, but this ain't an avian dinosaur. Hang on. They're Archaeopteryx. They're avian dinosaurs. Baryonyx. Oh, hang on. I might not know some of these dinosaurs. And I might know some, but I won't know too much. But I probably don't know too much about them. Uh, Baryonyx, the a Spinosaurid from Great Britain. B tier. The Baryonyx, they in Jurassic World, they on the promotional website, they actually hired paleo artists to make like depictions of Suchomimus and Baryonyx, and they didn't even go for what the Baryonyx on the Jurassic World website looked like in the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie. Also, I've told my brother that Baryonyx was from Great Britain. Therizinosaurus, the Edward Scissorhands of dinosaurs. Instant A tier. Edmontosaurus. Now, people don't really give hadrosaurs that much credit. Most movies depict hadrosaurs as freaking cannon fodder for theropods. An Edmontosaurus could fuck up a T-Rex if it wanted to. It could straight up mess a T-Rex up. It could trample a T-Rex. It could crush a T-Rex. It could kick a T-Rex. It could whack a T-Rex with its tail. It could even bite a T-Rex. Edmontosaurus had really strong jaw muscles, which would allow it to deliver really, really painful bites. A tier alone, especially because people don't give hadrosaurs enough credit. Kentrosaurus, D tier. Amargasaurus. Okay, Amargasaurus is pretty interesting. I used to think that the spines were covered with skin to act as like kind of like a sail, but that's not how it is now. But I guess that's just old depictions and time catching up with us. So C tier. Majungasaurus, the killer sausage of Madagascar. Uh, it was also thought to be the Hannibal Lecter of dinosaurs, which is kind of not true now. Most dinosaurs could actually become the cannibals if they had to. Uh, B tier. Lambeosaurus, do not know. I don't know too much about him. Velociraptor. Now these guys are kind of been ruined by Jurassic Park. They're normally depicted as featherless geniuses, when most likely they would have been intelligent, but they weren't. They weren't smart enough to open doors. They'd have to pronate their wrists in order to do that, which might cause them to break. I'll put them in B tier, mainly because they're like mainly because of Velociraptor and media. Camarasaurus, B tier, especially it's barely featured in a lot of documentaries. I think the only one I know Camarasaurus from is Jurassic Fight Club. And in Jurassic Fight Club, it actually fought back and killed most of the Allosauruses, if not the two other Allosauruses in that episode. Irritator, our second Spinosaurid of the list. I'm pretty sure we actually found pterosaur fossils inside of the stomach of Irritator. I'm gonna put you in C tier. I'm not. Allosaurus. So we have Allosaurus fragilis, which is the American species, and I guess Allosaurus jimadensi, which is I'm pretty sure the species that Big Al was, and then the European Allosaurus europaeus, which is what Broken Jaw from Dinosaur Revolution is. Dinosaur Revolution was a kick-ass documentary. So is Walking with Dinosaurs, so you're getting an A tier. Now, if this was Sinraptor, which is well, that's a Metriacanthosaur. Where's Seats? Where's my boy Seats at? No Seats. Damn. Protoceratops. C tier. Yichi. Now, normally I'd put Yichi a lot lower. However, Yichi has so many possibilities for speculative evolution projects. In Absurd Arena, the Vulturo Titan, which is a giant Scansoriopterid, kind of evolved from Yichi. Also, Trey's Wyvern idea, where a Scansoriopterid evolved powered flight, is really cool. So it's just gonna go in A tier because of the many plausibilities for speculative evolution. Concavenator. This is actually kind of one of my more. I like this guy. A tier. Triceratops. This is my mom's favorite dinosaur, and for good reason. This for a dinosaur that could literally put a T-Rex on a T-shirt. Literally send a T-Rex to God himself if it wanted. If T-Rex crossed its path. You're good. You're getting B tier just for that. Ceratosaurus. Now there's two species of Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus nascornis, and Ceratosaurus dentisculatus. Apparently, I've heard that C. dentisculatus would have gotten to like somewhat of Allosaurus sizes. You're gonna go in C for Ceratosaurus because I don't know where else to put you. Apatosaurus, also C tier. Zool, the destroyer of shins. I do not know too much about Zool. Oh, there's a turtle though. Look at the bird. Look, there's a dinosaur right out my window, right outside of my window. Oh, and it's drinking like the water that was left behind. Smart. Yeah, it was a turtle though. Zool, just because of the name alone, you're going to A tier. Psittacosaurus. I always wondered what the quills on it was for, and maybe if that meant that most ceratopsians had some sort of feathering, maybe fuzz, filamentous like fuzz. C tier. Saltosaurus. This is one of my favorite sauropods, actually. Mainly because of the osteoderms that are on its back, which kind of serve as like defense against predators. Herrerasaurus. Now, this wasn't one of the first dinosaurs discovered, but this was one of the first dinosaurs, literally. Instant A tier. Pachycephalosaurus. Well, actually, yeah, C tier. Styracosaurus. Now, this is one of my favorite ceratopsians. So, but I'm gonna put you next to your cousin Triceratops. Well, actually, is Styracosaurus? I'm pretty sure no. Styracosaurus is a centrosaurine. Triceratops is a chasmosaurine, ceratopsian, and Kylosaurus. This one, these guys would have given Tyrannosaurus a run for its money. These guys would have given T-Rex nightmares. One strike from that tail club and your bones, and you say goodbye to your bones. Halscaraptor D tier because apparently it can't swim because its bones were too dense. I would have actually liked a duck like Dromaeosaur. Maybe I'll put you a bit higher. Mainly because you look like a duck. Megalosaurus, you're going in S tier because you were the first dinosaur discovered. The first. Where's Hylaea? Where's Hylaeosaurus? I'm gonna put Hylaeosaurus up there as well. Because these guys were the first. These three were the first dinosaurs ever discovered. Dinochirus. The horrible hands. What them hands do? A tier. For your name alone. Also, Dinochirus is one of the coolest ornithomimids. Eutyrannus. This is gonna be our first S tier. That isn't because it's one of the first dinosaurs. This is my second favorite dinosaur. Parasaurolophus. C tier. Because I don't know where else to put you. Minmi. I don't know too much about Minmi. Neither. Well, technically. Well, Brontosaurus is a valid genus, so I'm gonna put you in B tier just because you're still valid. Edmontonia. Don't know too enough, surprisingly. Brachiosaurus. This guy is a legend. These dinosaurs. This is a sauropod that you normally would mention when talking about the Jurassic. A tier. Stegosaurus. Also A tier. One of the larger thyreophorans. Heterodontosaurus. D tier. C tier, actually. The king of the dinosaurs himself. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fun fact about T-Rex. Along with boa constrictors, Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of the only animals where everyone knows its full scientific name. Tyrannosaurus being the genus, and Rex being the species, meaning Tyrant Lizard King. If you don't know dinosaurs, you at least know T-Rex, the Tyrant Lizard King. A tier because, well, he's the king of the dinosaurs. Anzu, you're going in D tier because of what I learned about you the other day. Apparently, you're not a freaking oviraptorid, but you're more of a basal member or a relative. Plateosaurus, B tier because you're one of the more earlier sauropods. Gallimimus, A tier. Surprisingly, a Gallimimus could probably screw up a T-Rex, but with a bit of difficulty. Hadrosaurus. Gotta show them Hadrosaurs the respect. Cough, cough, says me who put Parasaurolophus in C tier. Dakota Raptor. I don't think you're even a valid genus. Pretty sure your skeleton was like a chimera. I'll put you in D tier for now. God damn it, my computer froze. Okay, my computer froze. My recording. Okay, Eoraptor. You're gonna go in B tier. I would have put you in A tier, but you're not a theropod apparently. You're actually a sauropodomorph. Spinosaurus. You're going all the way in S tier. In fact, actually, Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur of all time, and it will always be my favorite dinosaur. I would have kept it in S tier, but it deserves a tier above that because it is my favorite dinosaur. You probably would know if it was my favorite dinosaur just because if you've watched a lot of my videos. I could say something here that could get me canceled. Nigerosaurus. Or would I show speed set? D tier because that joke fucking sucks. Deinonychus, which is what the Jurassic Park raptors were originally gonna be, but they were chose to be Velociraptor. And plus, Deinonychus antiropus was originally Velociraptor antiropus. You're gonna go in B tier. Scelidosaurus. Now this guy is kind of underrated. B tier. Utahraptor. This is my fourth favorite dinosaur. So I guess what you guys can learn is the first three dinosaurs and any dinosaurs that are my top 5 favorite. My top numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. Troodon, or an invalid genus, D tier. Pachyrhinosaurus, A tier. One of the coolest, one of my favorite ceratopsians actually. A lot of media ruined Pachyrhinosaurus. Jurassic Fight Club, that goofy anime Dinosaur King, bro. I hate Dinosaur King so much. And it comes to a surprise that you'd think a dinosaur lover would actually like me would like Dinosaur King. No! But I am an anime lover as well. I don't just love dinosaurs, I love anime as well. I love seeing anime titties. Compsognathus. B tier. Apparently the compies in the Lost World Jurassic Park were actually Procompsognathus. Microraptor, we actually know what color these guys were. They were more of like a steel blue because we found melanosomes, which are like color pigments. Dilophosaurus or Dilophosaurus. S tier because this is one of my top. This is in my top 10 favorites. Also, Dilophosaurus is just fucking cool. One of my favorite Jurassic theropods. Apparently, I found out that Dilophosaurus would have had a pretty strong bite. I thought it had weak jaw muscles, but apparently not. Apparently, Dilophosaurus would have been able to deliver some pretty devastating bites. Like, really devastating bites. Could be one in. There you go. I let my dog in. Torosaurus. Yes. Ubirajara. Now, I don't know too much about this guy, but he looks pretty cool. Yet the fact that he's tiny, my goodness. All I could do is just step on him and boom, he's dead. The spikes could be cool, maybe if they were also for defense against larger theropods, but you'll go in C tier. Maiasaura. You're literally called the Great Mother Lizard. One of the best moms in dinosaur history, so you go in A tier. Giganotosaurus. That's gigantic. Nah, it's Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus. A tier. Dang, the only Carcharodontosaurids here were Concavenator and Giganotosaurus. Where's my boy Carchar? Where's Carcharodontosaurus? Where's Acrocanthosaurus? I honestly think Bahariosaurus was a Carcharodontosaurid. Where's Tyrannatitan? Oranosaurus? I guess I'll put you in B tier. Mononychus. You have one tiny claw. Prehistoric Planet did you pretty good, though, so A tier. Carytharaptor. Do not know. I don't know too much about them. Pyroraptor. You are cool because you're in Jurassic World Dominion. Stegurus. Now, with most Dinothyreophorans, stegosaurs have tails where they're piercing. We actually found, I think it's Stegosaurus tailbone that was lodged inside of an Allosaurus's, like, near the Allosaurus's kind of like crotch area, which was one of the first nut shots in history. So that poor Allosaurus, that must have hurt so much. Ankylosaurs have a crushing motion with their tail. And I guess you could even count Shunosaurus and Absurdorina's Cetiodontosaurus, which is a hadrosaur. Stegurus would have had a cutting motion with its tail. Stegurus is just really cool. A tier. A tier. Tarbosaurus. I don't know whether to put you in A tier with your famous cousin or not. Yeah, you're going in A tier. Fun fact, another Tarbosaurus batar was originally Tyrannosaurus batar. But then it was renamed to be a separate genus. And Dreadnoughtus. A tier. Alright, so let's run down the list. In the top spot, we got Spinosaurus, which is my favorite dinosaur. In S tier, we got Eutyrannus howie, Utahraptor / Utahraptor, Dilophosaurus, Iguanodon, Megalosaurus, Hylaeosaurus. A tier, we got Edmontosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Microraptor, Tarbosaurus, Dinochirus, Maiasaura, Stegurus, Allosaurus, Herrerasaurus, Concavenator / Concavenator. Behold, my Concavenator! Goofy Dr. Doofenshmirtz impression. The Destroyer of Shins, Zool, Yichi. Goofy's name for dinosaur, by the way. Oviraptor, Mononychus, Giganotosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Giraffatitan, Carnotaurus, Hadrosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Gallimimus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Dreadnoughtus. In B tier, we got Oranosaurus, Triceratops, Styracosaurus, Torosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Plateosaurus, Saltosaurus, Camarasaurus, Baryonyx, Velociraptor, Diplodocus, Brontosaurus, Majungasaurus, Scelidosaurus, Eoraptor, Deinonychus, Compsognathus, Pyroraptor. C tier, Ubirajara, Heterodontosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Ceratosaurus, Irritator, Amargasaurus, Protoceratops, Apatosaurus, Psittacosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and Halscaraptor. In D tier, we got Kentrosaurus, Nigersaurus, Lambeosaurus, Minmi, Edmontosaurus, Anzu, Dakotaraptor, Troodon, and Carytharaptor. I don't think I should have put it lower. Look at that. Look at that image. You know, you'll go to C tier just because of that image. But I won't redo my whole thing because I don't think you want to hear me repeat myself. And in the avian dinosaur tier, we have Archaeopteryx. Fun fact: birds are dinosaurs, straight up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if I. Again, this was all my opinion. You know what? Should I make an Absurd Arena stick figure tier list? Like y'all can rate the designs of Absurd Arena fighters. Let me know in the comments. But like, subscribe, comment, please. Hopefully I can do some animations today. I've been wanting to animate, but I've kind of been losing motivation. So yeah. Bye.